New at 11, a heated meeting tonight over a Scioto Township trustee caught using a racial slur. This first came to light earlier this week.
Since then, the community and other trustees have asked him to resign. He has apologized, but has not stepped down. 10 TV's Richard Solomon is live tonight in Pickaway County with what happened during tonight's meeting. Richard?
Well, Yolanda, Andrew, countless people called for Bart Fannin's resignation, and after everything that happened here tonight, he said he absolutely will not step down. Now, as you can imagine, this was a very emotional, a very tense situation. So many tears fell from faces tonight. But people in this community tell me the language that he used represents hate and pure ignorance. In his own words,
so I want to apologize to each and every one of you in this room.
Scioto Township trustee Bart Fannin publicly apologizing.
I said something I shouldn't have said.
For using a racial slur when describing the Juneteenth holiday. But when he was asked to step down.
So I'm gonna ask you right now, will you or will you not resign?
No, absolutely not.
Look at my son and say the word. My grandson.
This all comes from when he used that slur on November 17th in a public meeting. And since all board members.
I'm begging, absolutely begging Bart Fannin to resign.
Because that is not, and I'll repeat, that is not who this community is.
And many people in the community.
We are mere weeks away from 2024. And the excuse that you did not know better is not valid.
The word he uses carries a deep and painful history rooted in racism, slavery, and discrimination.
Have called for him to resign. Fannin says he has learned a lot from people about the situation in the last week, but his words not sticking to the hearts of this community.
I expect more integrity from my leaders.
Because they say even though you have the freedom to say anything, that doesn't mean everything said is tolerated or accepted.
I want to see better. You know what you should do.
And we learned at tonight's meeting that the board cannot just legally kick Fannin out of his position. We actually learned from one of the board's lawyers that residents have to create a petition, and it has to be signed by 15% of registered voters, voters who participated in the last governor's race. Once that petition is signed, it will then be sent to the Common Pleas office at Pickaway County. Obviously, this is a story we will keep you updated on once we hear more. For now, reporting live in Pickaway County tonight, I'm 10 TV's Richard Solomon. Yolanda, Andrew.
All right. Thank you, Richard.